President Joe Biden is going to new lengths to stop the spread of COVID. He announced mandatory vaccinations for companies with more than 100 employees, up to 100 million Americans. 2 News Oklahoma reporter Mesa Morrow shows us why Tulsa drivers might just have to deal with the fallout from that requirement.
You could easily see people walk out and go find another job somewhere else.
A threat Aaron Wilcox says Beko contractors and other construction companies in Green Country face with President Joe Biden injecting the COVID-19 vaccine into their picture.
We can require them to wear safety vests, safety glasses, and steel-toed boots, but it's really hard to tell a guy you need to go get an injection in your body or you don't have a job here.
But that's the tough business reality Wilcox and Beko management may face after the order was announced from the White House last week. Beko and its more than 420 employees are all subject to the required vaccine or weekly COVID testing, which Wilcox says is just as costly.
You about have to have a full-time medical type person on your staff.
A road reconstruction project along 81st Street between Sheridan and Memorial. Some work being done over on historic Route 66 near Lewis, and the highly anticipated Gilcrease Expressway extension all being worked on by the team over at Beko. Wilcox tells me if a lot of his team decides to leave because of the mandatory vaccines, he thinks a lot of these projects will be under a heavy delay.
You're going to start seeing, if crews start getting smaller, work is going to start slowing down. Completion of projects is going to start getting delayed, and maybe some even shut down.
The $300 million Gilcrease extension to connect U.S. Highway 412 to Interstate 44 is on schedule for completion by next fall. But Beko is relying on its crews to construct the bridges over the Arkansas River. If a federal exemption isn't made for highway construction, he says the orange cones and road closures could stick around a while longer. And the same goes for the other 30 ongoing projects Beko has on its plate.
It's really going to have an impact on completion of projects that are under contract.
In Tulsa, Mason Morrow, 2 News Oklahoma.